It's how legends are made. This is how
Salute. Welcome back. We got another great one in store for y'all today. Y'all please do me a favor. Hit that let me make sure I shift this real quick. Hit your I don't know what that is. Anyway, go get yourself some refreshment. Tell a friend, all that other good stuff. We got, let me pull this up real quick because I want to make sure I give him a proper introduction. Tonight, we're not just talking music. We're not just talking machinery. We're talking about a man who built both from both worlds. Studio on one side, still on the other side. I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to help me welcome the man, the myth, the legend, the individual who's responsible for 90% of the Are You Locked In songs that's out. With no further ado, shout out to Anthony Holmes. Good brother, how you feeling, Ant?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Man, could be better, could be worse. You know, I'm sitting here, man, oh man. I'm just, letting people get in the seats and get acclimated, all that other good stuff. Oops. Let me shrink this real quick. I do this so much, I should have had this automatic. All right. Bam. So everything should be situated. Let's go. All right. So, and if you could do me a favor, if you could just introduce yourself to the people, just let them know like who you are, so on and so forth, and then we'll pretty much get on with the interview.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Anthony Holmes, 71. I'm a part of the community. Are You Locked In? I've been in here since right after the beginning. And I made it, like you said earlier, I made a lot of the songs that been played throughout the community, a lot of channel songs for people, and I'm still here. I'm still around. I'm still locked in with everybody.
No doubt, man. Listen, when I say we owe you so much, man. Shout out to Elevator, man. Elevator, shout out to Sarah. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. And as they start pouring in, I'll give them their shout outs and so on and so forth. But as far as the movement, as far as Are You Locked In is concerned, you're definitely one of the ones who from day one held us down. You kind of put the team on your back and you did the majority of our intros. A lot of the intros and outros, those songs came from you per se. So before I get into this interview, my quick question to you is, when did music first grab you? Was it church? Was it family influence, or was it self-taught?
Well, I always liked music, but when I was coming up, we used to listen to the radio a lot, so I had a influence on old soul music from the 70s because I was born in 71. That's where the 71 in my name come from, my birth year. But when I was in the 6th grade, I got in the band and I played the saxophone. So that's why I first learned my little bit of music theory, like how to read music for a saxophone. And then I started getting into DJing. And from then, from like 1985, it just took off. I didn't look back. I got a keyboard with a sampler on it for my birthday in 1985. And from then, it just took off. I always was experimenting with different sounds and different music. And I never looked back.
Man, we appreciate you so much. Listen, chat, do me a favor. if you ever played any instrument in school or ever played any instrument now, drop in the chat what was the first instrument you learned on or first thing that you learned to play. Man, I'll be honest with y'all. Never got into really playing instruments, so on and so forth. And salute. Never got a chance to really, jump on a musical aspect. Why I can dance. I can dance very, very well. So it was always, the dance and the showcasing, how I dance and da da da.
Yeah, I saw you dancing at your party. I remember that.
Yeah. That's what I've been always known for, dancing or whatsoever. So now let me ask you something deeper. When you are playing that bass in the studio, what are you feeling?
I just get lost. What I normally do, most songs that I do, I start with the bass or I start with the drums. And I just start playing I just start fiddling around until I get in a groove. Once I get in a groove, I just get locked in the groove and I just create a song. It'll take like maybe 5 minutes for me to find a groove. And once I get it, I'm locked in. I record it and and that's it. All it takes is about 5 minutes for me to lay the basis of a song down. Most times I start with when I do the drums are going to dictate how the bass go. If I do the bass first, the bass is going to dictate how the drums go. And I just get lost.
Okay. Do you remember the first original track you recorded? And what's your thoughts behind that one?
Yeah, it's garbage. I actually got it on a cassette tape. I got some cassette tapes. These cassette tapes been in this box since 1993. Okay. And I can't find it now, but one of my first demos that I ever made is in this box. And I listened to it like a year or two ago, and it's straight garbage.
Listen, one man's trash is another man's treasure, man. It's like I'm gonna tell you. Matter of fact, we got a sample of some of your songs that you did for us, and I'm gonna really quickly. This song right here, I play this almost every day, like especially throughout the words of the day. A lot of your songs is played. We give you a shout out, so on and so forth. But this song specific really hit home.
Gonna be a great day.
That's one of my favorite ones too. I like that.
The sun is shining. The day is bringing surprises. So I gotta do my thing and help my friends win. We're on a collective mission to elevate our positions, to collect the funky dividends. So I offer a helping hand to my fellow sisters and brothers, encouraging them to keep pushing and not let the struggle bother. For someday we will look back and we'll all say we finally made it. So let's celebrate it. So on this day as I rise, I got my brothers and sisters on my mind. Keep putting in work and ignore the jerks and don't fold without reaching your goals. Go your own way and have a great day.
Man, listen, y'all can find this song. Yeah, reach out to Anthony Holmes. I'm quite sure listen, the song is in a heavy rotation. In the car, when I do my lives, it is phenomenal. Like the music that he does is on point, and it definitely has a message behind it. Now, a lot of people don't know. Well, some people probably know you from the music aspect. A lot of people don't know you from the machinery aspect. So, how do you separate the two? As far as operating in heavy construction equipment and then still doing music.
I just do it. I don't even think about it. And I was talking to Jay one time, and Jay asked me how do one help me with the other, and it helped me with my eye to hand coordination that for you to see things and be able to react with your hands is good in music and is also good in construction operating the machine. So me knowing one helped me out with the other. And I was surprised that Jay knew, you know, uh, to ask that question. That was a good. I don't think nobody else could have asked that question, but Jay, that was a good question, and I think that I learned how to operate so easy because I can see something. Like you could teach anybody how to. I could teach a 5-year-old how to do the controls on any machine in 5 minutes, but if they know how to respond to what they see, that's what take time. And by me being able to see things and know how to respond with my hands in a split second, I think that helped me. And that's the same thing with music.
Okay. Now, how did that path begin for you though? Was it necessity? Was it like a family trade? Was it just passion for machines?
No, when I was a little boy, like coming up in the 70s, that's what we wanted to do in my area. You know, we didn't have no internet or nothing like that. The only time we could really see some stuff like that was, I remember they showed a little bit of construction stuff on Sesame Street a few times. But riding around, you know, when we see the construction sites, I would always see the cranes and the excavators and the big dump trucks, and I will, you know, that's what I wanted to do. And that was my first dream job. That was the first thing that I ever wanted to do was operate something like a bulldozer or a dump truck or something like that. Now I do it all every day.
Okay.
I do it all every day now.
When you're in the cab with that equipment, do you hear rhythms in the engine, so on and so forth?
Yeah, but most of the time when I'm in there, I'm listening to somebody on live. I'm listening to a playback of somebody on YouTube. You know that people always say, "Well, how can I be listening to how can I be in so many chats and stuff like that when I'm working?" That's what I do. You know, I have my phone in my pocket and plugged up because, like I told Jay, I said, y'all will kill some batteries on the phone because I keep that screen on all day watching them lives and listening to the lives. But yeah, I stay busy when I'm doing music. I'm thinking about work, and when I'm doing work, I'm always thinking about music and the community and stuff like that because I'm always listening.
All right, chat. I need y'all to do me a favor. Do y'all believe that machinery has a rhythm? Put yes or no in the chat for me. Okay. Do you think operating heavy equipment made you more disciplined as a musician?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Because whenever you do something, you know, it helps train your ears. You know how the machine should sound, and you know the rhythm of it. You can even keep your speed like that. You know, like if I'm loading a dump truck with an excavator, I know how long it should take me to load this truck. Once I get in the rhythm, I don't even have to think about it. You know, I could probably close my eyes. I know how long it takes to swing from the pile to the truck. You know, I don't even have to think about it. Once you get in that rhythm, you get lost. You can pretty much close your eyes and do it with your eyes closed.
Makes sense. This is a crazy question. You joined YouTube 2015. That's nearly a decade ago. What kept you going, or what kept you wanting to still be consistent on YouTube?
Well, I want to back it up a little bit to, you know, some people don't know that I've been locked up. And when I was locked up for a pretty good amount of time. I've been locked up twice. I was locked up from 89 to 93 and from 93 to 2014. And when I was locked up, my first 5 years of the second time, because the first time I was locked up, I was a hardhead the whole 3 years and 9 months. I was a rough rider. I didn't want to hear nothing. The second time, I was a rough rider for 5 years. 5 years in, that's when I got my head on right, and I started trying to do better for myself. So I realized that, because I used to always hear about the internet. The internet wasn't there before. When I got locked up in '93, wasn't really, people didn't really know nothing about no internet. So I used to always hear about it. And I would say, I always did like to learn, and I always like to read and learn stuff about like history and geography and stuff like that. So I would hear people talking about stuff that, as time went by, I would hear people talking about stuff that's on the internet. So I used to always say, if I ever had a chance to get on that internet, I could learn such and such, I could watch such and such, because they was telling me, man, any song you want to hear is on there. Anything you want to know about, you can find out about it. So I said, man, that seemed pretty cool, man, So when I got the chance, when I got out and got the chance, I jumped into it head first, and I never turned back. It took me a while. I started my channel in 2015, but I didn't start posting videos, I think, until 2018, maybe 18 or 17 or 18. I think it was 18. But from 2018, I just looked it up the other day. I done posted enough videos on YouTube to post a video every day and a half for 7 years. Like I got over 1,600 videos on my channel. I just post them. I just make them and post them. And I do that because I like showing the progress to myself from where I came from. Like when I think about it, I've been out, I think March the 21st will be the anniversary of me getting out. And I've been out so long now, I can't even keep up with it. It's like 12 or 13 years that I've been out. And that was unheard of. That was unheard of.
Man, we are proud of you. Being an individual who went that same route, I gave a lot of time to the state. So, I salute any individual who's able to change their life and now do things in a positive manner. Now, was there ever a time that you thought about the hell with this internet thing? I quit. The hell with. I don't want to be no content creator.
Never.
No. All right. Chat. Be honest. Was there anybody in the chat right now that felt, yeah, I'm done with this. I can't. I don't want to be no content creator. If you ever had that feeling, put a one in the chat. I'll be honest with y'all. It was a point in time where when I first came on the internet, I came with ill intentions. I came looking for issues. I grew my channel in what we call the dirty sector of YouTube. So yeah, there was times I was like, man, this ain't for me. I'm not, they playing games that I don't play in real life. Like they talking about kids and they're doing things that in real life, that the things that I stand for, I would seriously hurt one of them for. So I wanted to leave this whole internet thing. And I was constantly being told, yeah, you can't make money doing positive YouTube. That's a lie, y'all. That is a lie. All the youth watching this, that is a lie. You can make money in many different ways. Matter of fact, we almost 19 minutes in. We got a brief presentation because we got the legendary Anthony Holmes up here. We got something to give to him because he's been giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. So it's finally time for us to give him something in return. So, and he don't know nothing about this. This is just a token of our appreciation. So Anthony, just hold back. We're gonna play this for you, and we'll play it later on, and I'll also email it to you so that you'll have this for your repertoire. Here we go.
Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Are you locked in?
lot of people come and go. So I want to shout out some of the first people in the door who are still here and didn't go anywhere. Kiss from Jay is still locked in. Trisha Nicole is still locked in. The real Fee Nicole is still locked in. Fabi and the family is still locked in. Tanika's world is still locked in. Crystal's world is still.
So from us to you, you know, from the action figures to the video games to the merchandise, all of that is complimentary from us to you, man. As a person that's I'm very heavy on branding, right? You have created so many theme songs, so many like I said, intros, outros, so on and so. Honestly, people pay to get intros and stuff like that. That is, you know, so by far, anything that you see, we can pull it off and make it happen. I could get you in touch with some of the game designers that we know and get your game in rotation per se on Sony or on Xbox. Your collectible action figure, we'll work that out. But yeah, you know, this is for, and that's anybody who comes up here on an interview. We're gonna put something together for you, and then, you know, it's yours. You can do what you as you like with it. Auntie Mama, salute, 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 salute. Hey Lisa, salute, salute. Let me see who else to see. Mr. Block, salute. Crates, what's good, fam? Salute. Harry Gina Ness, salute, salute, salute. That's another content creator who does a lot of our music too. Salute to her. She is by far, yeah, Harry Gina Ness, yeah, she is phenomenal at the music that she put out for us. So we appreciate her. Let people know how they can get a hold of you if they would like some intro, outros, or songs, or dedication songs, whatever the case may be, how they can reach you so that you can assist them with.
On my email, it's on my channel, on the homepage on my channel, Anthony Holmes 71. On my channel, I got the email address on my front page.
Okay. So yeah, y'all reach out to Anthony Holmes 71 at gmail.com. You know, for any collabs or things that you like Anthony's assistance with. So, and let me get back into your you know, asking these wonderful questions. This one is about outdoors and balance. You also enjoy walking in the woods, boating, photography. Why is nature important to you?
It all go back to when I was locked up. I was, you know, concrete and steel for just about 25 years of my life. That's all I saw. So when I can be in the grass and in the rain, in the woods, you know, that's freedom to me. So I love being outside.
So would you say when you step away from the studio and the equipment, that's kind of like your piece? That's your way of, that's like your inspiration.
Yeah.
Now here's a clip of a moment, y'all. Who is Anthony when nobody's watching?
Probably the same person. I'm a student, you know, when I ain't spending time on somebody live or something like that, I'm trying to find something out. I'm trying to learn something so I can use it. Because to me, this internet thing, man, that's a way to cheat, man. Man, that's a way to cheat, man. You can learn so much without spending money on the internet. And YouTube, you know, they don't call it YouTube University for nothing.
That is true. All right, so in this section, right, this is what we call the power question section. What I need you to do is I'm gonna ask some questions, and I need you to finish the sentences.
Okay.
All right. So music is
life.
Life. Okay. Hard work is
worth it. With one word, or can I do more than one word?
You can do more than whatever comes.
Hard work is worth it.
All right. Legacy means
everything to me.
If I had to choose one craft forever, it would be
music.
All right. Now we got a rapid fire round. This one's supposed to be more fun, little more interesting. You're gonna pick between the two. You ready? All right. Music or machinery?
Music.
Studio or outdoors?
That's a tough. I'll say studio. That's a tough one.
Analog or digital?
Analog.
All right. Night owl or early riser?
Early riser.
Blueprint or freestyle?
Freestyle. Depending on what it is, I'll say freestyle.
Okay. All right. So chat. If y'all could, I guess pick and choose which ones which answers work for you the best, I guess. Gregory, salute, fam. I see you. Okay. Here's some deep legacy questions. When your story is told 20 years from now, what do you want people to say about Anthony Holmes 71?
I never gave up. I went through hell, but I never gave up. And the person that I was at the end was not the person that I was in the middle, because I wasn't crazy in the beginning. So it's just a part in the middle of my life, probably about 25 or 30 years in the middle. That's when I was, as they say, off the chain. So I started out peaceful. For about 25 years, I was off the chain. Now I done calmed down and I'm back peaceful. So
right.
I'm glad for that.
Man, it's a blessing. It is a blessing. A lot of people don't understand unless you kind of walk that walk. The incredible ability and discipline it takes not to trigger that off the wall mode. See, once off the wallness is activated, it's one thing to respond. It's another thing to control yourself not to respond, or whether it's walk away, whether it's ignore it, whatever the case may be. That ability, that is something that not only our youth, but some of us adults need to tap into, so that we can not always let emotions dictate the outcome. Man, we're super, super proud of you, my brother. All right. Now, what we're going to do is, like I said, I got a few of your tracks here on deck. We're going to go through some more of these tracks, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you like the inspiration behind them and so on and so forth. And then future projects and all that other stuff. So this one, if I'm not mistaken, was a remix. This is the second version of this particular song. So let me play it.
Fellas and ladies, no ifs, ands, or maybes. If you're locked in, you're gonna win. Ladies and fellas, I'm telling you, we're all gonna win. So stay locked in. Too new for you, or so it seems. Are you locked in? With family fun. Are you locked in? So Madden. Are you locked in? Corey's World. Are you locked in? The Hustle Man 3.0. Are you locked in? Mary's Life Journey. Are you locked in? Yolanda Scott. Are you locked in? KTTV1. Are you just Danielle? Are you locked in? Luna Dream. Are you locked little shed of mine? Are you locked in? Candy K all day. Are you locked in? The ladies of I-Top. Are y'all locked in? Chillo South. Are you locked in? K Renee's Secret Garden. Are you Stephanie 57 Jerk? You can hear my voice get locked in. Fellas and ladies, no ifs, ands, or maybes. If you're locked in, you're gonna win. Ladies and fellas, I'm telling you, we're all gonna win. So stay locked in. You should come on in if you wanna win. We support and make friends, so come on in. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Come on in and get locked in. We still got room on the party train, so here's your chance to get locked in.
All right, my brother. That, like I said, that was the remix to the first original song that you did for the Are You Locked In movement. Listening to it, right? Going into the production of that, is that one that you just freestyle, or you sat down, you wrote it and went out and got into a zone, and how did that work?
I think I was playing on the keyboard and I came up with a little melody and I just built it from around that. And you know, I had the names. At that time I was still learning people and I was writing down names, and you know, some of the people not even in the organization. I just I would get names out of the chats, you know. I would see people in chats and I would put their names in the song, you know. And you know, I was just, I had opened up a brand new, a whole new world, you know, when I was, you know, because like I could see the I could see how the songs was received when I you know, when I first made a song. I sent it to Tanika. Tanika was the first one to play one of the songs. And when she played it in her live stream, you know, people started messaging everybody, each other, you know, telling them to listen and stuff like that. And from there, you know, it just took off like wildfire, you know. And I like the feedback, so that always motivated me to keep going.
Like I said, it's a tremendous amount of. I don't know. Here go another one. Let me see.
Shout out to the newest members in the 1K Club.
We see your achievements and we celebrate. We see your achievements and we don't hate.
Don't hate.
Being energetic and cinematic is working for Kiss from Jay. She done hit 1K. African Queen Noreen is doing a thing. You'll know her better. Ask Queen's Alchemy. Shout out to the one and only Honey Lover friend. She's moving up against smooth talking and cool vlogging. Coach Mean Ring stays on the scene with motivation for the locked in nation to eat right and work it on out. Straight positivity coming from her mouth. Crystal's world is definitely on the rise in the midnight hour or when the sun is high in the sky. Crystal has a story to tell and she does it well. Homebody Trish can't be missed, whether she's unwinding and designing or whining and dining. She's steadily climbing. Standard achievements and we celebrate. We see your achievements and we don't hate. Here's a few more that moved on up to the 1K club. Everybody take a look into Trisha's closet. Fur boots, fur mirror, and fur carpet. Her style is always on target. Stash Cash is the man with the plan. I ain't got no problem with the cat from Harlem. Speaking on topics and knowledge dropping. Stash Cash is where it's at. Faith Marie Unscripted is getting lifted. Are you locked in? AKA Chip Low South. Don't be just running his mouth. It's no wonder he be running up the numbers. If you ask me the way to go, I'll say Damo straight go. He's growing and growing like a forest blaze. It ain't Cool J though, it's Damo. And Zomad and knows what's happening. He keeps jokes flowing like the falls of Niagara. We see your achievements and we celebrate. We see your achievements and we don't hate. We got some friends in the house that's coming up on 1,000. So let me say a few more shout outs before I go. I gotta say what's up to the real fee Nicole. Keep doing what you doing, talking your static and turning everybody into real fanatic. Shouts to T's Journey, the one that keeps your ears burning. T and Fee are really hilarious. If you ain't up on them, you ain't up on anything, yeah. And Mary's life journey. Keep up the great work so you can start earning. We see your achievements and we celebrate. We celebrate, celebrate. And we don't hate.
Man, oh man, oh man. Another powerful song. I mean, the melodies, now the people that you're naming when you do these songs, right? Is it that you think about something about them prior to saying their name, or is it after you say your name, that's when something about them comes out?
Most of when I do the songs like that, when I talk about the channel, it's the people that I'm familiar with their content. There's so many people that I can't really know, what everybody do. But the people that and most of the times in the different songs, I'll say something similar. Like with Coach, I'm always talking about Coach working it out, working out. And the way I think, when I think about people, I think about a certain thing, and I just start building all off that, It's kind of crazy the way my mind think. Like with Elevated, I know like maybe like on the second or third song, that's when Elevated had lost his channel, his first channel. He was down and he didn't know, if he was gonna quit or nothing like that. And that's before he changed it to Elevated Chills. You don't remember he was Eric C.
Mm-hmm.
So I said one time for the homie Eric C, he'd be I can't remember because I write so many lyrics. After I record them, I can't really remember them because I'm going through so many lyrics. But I was telling them to keep up the stay on it. Something like stay on it, homie, we got your back. I can't remember, but I was trying to encourage him because at that time when that one came out, that's when he was going through that with losing his channel. And I try to mix in a lot of personal stuff in, about personal things that I know about people that they was going through at the time.
As a person like in music, right? Like, so let me remove my dancing era. I hoop. I can play. I've always been a big hooper. And there's always, as a child growing up, I'm like, yo, if I could ever hoop, I want to, hoop in the garden. As a producer, as a music person, is there somewhere that you always wanted to perform at?
Probably just in one of them real big studios. Look at Homebody Trish. Mm-hmm. That song remind me of Homebody Trish because she played that thing to death. I in one of the big studios, because I came up at the time when they had big mixing consoles and like the certain brand of mixing consoles like the Solid State Logic 9000J. I want to see one of them in real life. I never saw one because they, ain't too many studios had one of them. Not around where I'm from. They cost $500,000, so they ain't gonna have that. And just no any studio. But in any big studio, now if it's a place that I want to go to, I would love to visit Cincinnati, Ohio. Because that's where a lot of the funk people came out of, Ohio. So I always say I want to go to Cincinnati and drink some of the water. I don't know what they had in the water up there in the 70s and 80s, but they turned out a lot of hit makers, from Cincinnati, all over Ohio. From between Cleveland and Cincinnati, man, they had half of the hits that was on the radio in the 70s and 80s.
See, that's history for y'all. I ain't know that. That's what's up. Hold on, got another one of your songs real quick.
See your achievements, and we celebrate. We see your achievements, and we don't hate.
Kiss from Jay, honey lover, friend, coach, mean, Reem, Crystal's world, homebody, Trish, ladies are odd type of source, rooted in essential oils, Queen's alchemy, Trisha, Nicola, stash cash, Luna, dream, Faith, Marie, unscripted, Sandra, Mary's life journey, fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle, Black F and fathers, the hardest working man, AP Pool, CEO, Gentle, Foodies, food, life, pretty, heart, conquer, Cruz, Boleto, Mandalorian, Bambi, Palermo, Brit family, fun, Chandra, the plot of fit, chick, chip, low, South, Queen, V34, magic of healing, Damo, straight, Gozo, Madden, the real Phoenix Code, juicy and raw with Lala, T's journey, Sab and Tony, the supreme view, Candy K all day, BDG, BP, Monique Poe, just Danielle, Tanika's world, Corey's world, elevated chills, Kiki Girl's journal, Fabi and the family, new Estra, Familia, Humilde, Simply Ilana, Nisha, Antoinette, Cooking Beauty, the Hustle Man 5.0, positive crash outs, P9A2R, Tina Mo Show, Q Sims, Mind Journey 24/7, Pressure Shine Era, Stephanie 57, Savannah Mills, Bean Money, B3, Big Bad OC, Ryan Clifton, Anthony Holmes, are you locked in? If you ain't locked in, get locked in. Get locked in with the crew that's doing the do, helping each other build by sharing ideas and skills, having fun in the lives, day and night. If you don't know about it, you better ask somebody. And if you ain't locked in, get locked in. Get locked in. Get locked in. Get locked in. Get locked in.
See your achievements and we celebrate. See your achievements and we celebrate.
Get locked in.
See your and we celebrate. See your and we don't hate.
We see your
Achievements and we celebrate.
we see your
Achievements and we don't hate.
see your
Achievements and we celebrate.
we see your
Achievements and we don't hate.
get locked in.
Hustle man, that's the hustle man over there.
Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, we listen. It is by far you have. I ain't gonna say. I'll say this. I think I have almost an album of just straight "Are You Locked In" songs that you particularly did for us. And again, we appreciate you so much, man. Now with the besides the "Are You Locked In" song, you still was making other hits for other channels, correct? Like you still was doing intros and outros for people.
Yeah.
How do you keep yourself from like letting it spill over into another person's channel? Like for example, if I'm doing a song for Auntie Mama, how do I not, or how do I not include something that I did for Homebody Trish? You just, what?
Once I do the song, I take the music out of circulation. I got so many songs saved on my computer. Once I use the music, I don't use it. Nobody else will have that music again. And most of the time, I ask people what kind of music they like, so I can help, so I can make sure that it's a custom song, it's something that they like, So, I don't like just doing generic stuff. I like it to where you can know that I sat down and wrote this song for this person.
Now, do you ever drop a tune or something in the song that people know, like, hey, this is an Anthony Holmes song right here?
Sometime I would say my name, but I started doing that because I would put everybody in the world name in the song except for mine. my probably my name probably ain't in probably 3 or 4 of the songs, and I made 10 of them. I've just looked at. I made 10 locked in songs, and my name is in 4 of them at the most. Because I'm so busy trying to write in for everybody else, I forget to put my own name in there.
Now, for the newer Are You Locked In members, because there's a lot of them.
I gotta get in and do. I gotta put some work in on them new names too.
Yeah, they constantly asking, well, where I'm at. I'm like, listen, I'll send the name over to Anthony and we'll work it out. But the album, the Are You Locked In album, how many songs do you would you think is going to be in the album?
I'm gonna put 9. I'm gonna do 9. And my problem with that is every time I make a good some good music or come up with a good melody, I use it for something else. And I just got to hold back a little bit till I can get this out, which I got enough music. The last time I checked a few months ago, I had over 7,000 songs or pieces of songs recorded. So I got enough music. I just got to go through it and listen and write some stuff. It won't take long to do it. I just got to go. Maybe if I take maybe the next time we have 3 days off from work, I probably could get it done in a 3-day weekend. But I'm always giving the music away.
Man, like I said, we appreciate everything you do. Speaking of 3-day weekends, man, it's gonna be a long time coming before I see a 3-day weekend. Probably, I think the next one is Memorial Day. I don't think I'll get another 3-day weekend until then. But you're doing this in the process of still working a job, and I know inside the construction field, the warmer it gets, the more hours we're putting in the field. We're in a rush. Whenever you get it done, buddy. There's no way. Anybody in the community that would love to have I need to say something. Reach out, tell us this way. We can kind of get the information over to Anthony and we could get it get you added. Yeah, we would have put 49 minutes. It don't even seem time is just flying. For all of my people that y'all heard me speak about the metaverse, I have something very special that we're working on for the metaverse. It's coming along very well. Hopefully we could get Anthony over there to help us out with as far as the music and stuff like that. But it's something huge. Man, oh man, oh man. Yes, Mimi, Mimi's we need the works. So Mimi, yeah, she is by far, man. Shout out to Mimi. She is one of them content creators that just don't stop. She's doing what she do, and we appreciate her. Hustle, man, what's good, man? We see you. Everybody came in to show some love. Oh shoot, let me make sure. Shout out to Hustle, man. Custom made jewelry, man. If you would like yourself some custom made jewelry, reach out to Hustle, man. Let them know you come highly recommended from us. And the pricing is very, very fair. You get a free chain out the gate. And it's just quality work. Let me drop your gift again before we jump up off here. Hold on.
Are you locked in? 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 It's still a thing.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
We're still doing our thing. We've seen a lot of people come and go, so I want to shout out some of the first people in the door who are still here and didn't go anywhere. Kiss from Jay is still locked in. Trisha Nicole is still locked in. The real Fee Nicole is still locked in. Fabi and the family is still locked in. Tanika's world is still locked in. Crystal's world is still.
Man, oh man, it's I got this song too, somewhere in the stash. Let me move this. So, Anthony, before we let you ride up out of here, we got like 8 minutes. Is there? Oh, would it be okay to ask any future projects that you're particularly working on? If you would like to give us a sneak peek at what you got in store for us, we'd greatly appreciate
it. I'm working on some songs, some soul. I got a song I got it recorded. I just want to make a video for it, called Old Soul. And I'm definitely gonna get back into the Are You Locked In songs. I'm definitely gonna do that. And for anybody that wants some of the Are You Locked In songs, I made 10 of them. I got 10 of them made. So if anybody want one or all of them, just send me an email and let me know where to send them to. And I'll send them all of the songs. And I'm getting ready to start on. Yeah, I got 10. So I'll probably go through this chat and take some names down and start writing another song maybe tonight, because I'm gonna pull a late night of the night. So I definitely want to get back into the songs for the community. I definitely want to do that.
Man, that's gonna be so dope. Before you go, we got some songs for you. We got this.
From Jay, honey, lover, friend, coach. Coach Mean Ream, Crystal's World, Homebody Trish, ladies of I Top, the source rooted in essential oils, Queens, Alchemy, Trisha, Nicole, Stash Cash, Luna Dream, Faith Marie, Unscripted, Sandra, Mary's Life Journey, Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle, Foodies, Food Life, Pretty Heart, Conquer, Cruz, Bolero, Model, Laura, Ann, Bambi, Palermo, Brit, Pale, and Big Fun, Chandra, the fly, the fit chick, Chip, Low, South, Queen, V34, Magic of Healing, Demo, Straight, Go, So Mad, and the real Fina Code, Juicy and Raw with Lala, T's Journey, Sab and Tony, Kendi K, All Day, Monique Poe, Just Danielle, Tanika's World, Corey's World, Elevated Chills, Jiki Girls Journal, Fabi and the Family, Nuestra Familia, Meal Day, Simply Alana, Nisha, Antoinette, Cooking Beauty, The Hustle Man 5.0, Positive Crash Outs, P9A2R, Q Sims, Mind Journey 24/7, Precious Shiner, Stephanie 57, Savannah Mills, Bean, Moni B, 3 Big Bad, OC, Ryan Clifton, too new for you or so it seems, me 2 times, I am Decenta, fantastic, Happy Pooh, CEO, Ghetto Black, Epic Fathers, the hardest working man, BDBGP, K Renee, Secret Garden, this little shade of mine, Cali Lifestyle, NYC, we gonna win, so get locked in, you'll give it up for Anthony Holmes, 71, he's amazing, that boy is crazy.
Are you locked in? If you ain't locked in, are you locked in? If you ain't locked in,
Jamaica. Jamaica naming one of them songs, at least one.
are you locked in? If you ain't locked in.
Hey, yo, ladies and fellas, I think we got it together. It's a beautiful thing. Listen to me sing.
Have y'all heard about Are You Locked In? It's a system that was created to help one another win. When you see or hear Are You Locked In? Go ahead and tap in, 'cause we all trying to win.
Day out and day in, we try to tap in because we want to win and we want to see each other win. It's real over here, a family atmosphere. We got all type of channels, live streams and interview panels. We got ladies and fellas coming together, filling the spaces with different races from coast to coast, from the north to the south. Are you locked in? As the cloud, so go ahead and tap in with Are You Locked In?
Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Are you locked in?
Man, oh man, oh man. So who I just seen come in the chat? Shout out to Shamika. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to Nisha, Nisha. We love you. Like cook food already. Listen, I got your sweatsuits for you too. I'll drop it off to you tomorrow. Hopefully. Yeah. Sometime tomorrow I'll drop it off. Hey Mary, I don't know why the chat is way slower than like I'm watching the chat from my phone. Shout out to Mary Life Journey. Super supporter. Family. Day one she was there. Matter of fact, her name was just mentioned in one of the songs. Ed Lover, we see you, fam. Okay, you work until 5. Cool. Yeah, for whatever reason, my I had to slow it down so that everybody could kind of see the messages, but it is moving super slow on this end, but fast on the I don't know. Who knows? Stream y'all, get your stuff together, man. But my good brother Anthony, man, we truly appreciate you, man. Anything that you need from us, from the community, we are here. We'll help you every step of the way, per se. Uh, like I said, and there's a lot of people that would love being able to have music and being able to play music that's real dope and not get a copyright strike for it. Uh,
Yeah.
that is by far spectacular. So uh, keep doing what you're doing, my brother. Is there? Oh, I can ask you this one. Do you teach people how to make their own music?
It'll be hard because now that I got this StreamYard thing set up right, that I can do, it'll be easier now because I can, it's um immediate response. I probably could maybe on the keyboard or something like that. I probably could show somebody how to do stuff like that. But most of it is just theory. Most of it is just what you think. So, just talking about it and that'll help most people out. Because most people know, so they know more than they think they know about music and what sound good and what don't sound good.
Now, being that you said that, between yourself and the boss way, right?
Yeah.
That's where the majority of my music was coming from. And Hustle Man. Hustle Man do a lot of the helping as far as the music aspect. I created my own song, per se. We're going to release that really, really soon for y'all. But for those individuals who want to get into making your own music and so on and so forth, there are an extreme amount of apps that you can log into. Tap in with the Boss Way. Find out how to use Suno, and you can get you some copy-free music that you can play on your channel per se. Uh, or reach out to Anthony Holmes and find out whatever the asking price is and get you some music.
Yeah, boss a champ too, because she do a lot of stuff and she make videos and I saw Mimi, she did some stuff for Mimi and Mimi make the videos, so it's limitless on the stuff that you can do. All of the information and all of the technology is there. Even if you don't know how to play an instrument, even if you don't know, like if you look, I got all of this stuff. I got a bunch of I got keyboards and drums and all kind of stuff. You don't need all that. You don't need all that stuff. You can make songs with a phone. So you don't really need a whole studio. You can make songs with a phone. So people shouldn't be discouraged. You just follow your mind. Whatever you want to do, just type in on the internet, just type in whatever you want to do and you'll find a way to do it.
You know what? As a community appreciation, what I'm gonna do is play some of the songs that was made for the Are You Locked In community. I'll play a snippet of them.
You got the first one, I think when I sent them to you, I got them numbered like number 1, 2. You got them like that? Or is they just jumbled all up?
They just jumbled all up. Like I got.
You
know why? Because I got it set up as if I'm doing the word of the day. So I know certain songs, certain words that I'm gonna do during that day. I want to play the song at the end, per se. Then some of them is like I said, you and the Boss Way are making songs, and then the songs I particularly made myself, the name of the song and title of the song are the same. So for example, the graduation song, right?
The graduation celebration.
But then I got graduation song.
It's a graduation.
Yeah, that was one I had to remix because I had forgot a name out that I definitely wasn't supposed to forget, so I had to do that one over.
Patrons. It's a graduation.
So I got
That's one of my favorite ones right there too.
Across the nation. For the locked patients. On this day, we want to say congratulations on your graduation. Y'all stayed on the grind. Now you're in the big time. It takes a lot of work to get monetized, but y'all kept your eyes on the prize and realized your dream. You know what I mean? We are proud of all of y'all. So let me do a roll call. Chip Low South, don't just be running his mouth. He puts action behind his words to push those who on the verge of being a success or giving up. He's always on time, urging us to step it up. Corey's world, look at you, girl. You made it after all these years and all the tears. Your eyes see the prize. On this day, I can proudly say, yes, Corey, I can proudly say, happy 2K and kiss from Jay. Proved the way to monetization is putting in work with dedication and no hesitation. Keeping a positive attitude, always in a good mood, and urging everybody to get done and go for their big one. Another one that shines like gold is Trisha Nicole. And any day she'll be a 6K. Keep up the great work, Trisha. We definitely with you. Keep doing your thing. I know you know what I mean. And homebody Trish can't be missed. Whether she's doing style in the aisle or whining and dining or whining and designing, she's steadily grinding and climbing. And Coach Me Reed been doing the thing, handing out motivation for the locked nation. Coach is in the house, dancing on 3,000. Queen's alchemy, I'm so happy for you. Always doing the do, showing others how to juice and eat right. No wonder you shine so bright. Go Queen, go, go Queen, go. You won't stop, and that's for sure. Stash Cash is the man with the master plan. Monetization is now in your hands, bro. Don't stop, don't ever slow down. Now you see what goes around, comes back around. Sisters and brothers, there is a model among us. Let's join hands with Model Orion. She been grinding day in and day out. Now she's ready to get a payout. Faith Marie, unscripted. You were so gifted. Look at you now, look at that smile. Your motivation to a lot of ladies. Keep doing your stuff and keep rising up. My brother's old mad and knows what's happening. He be doing his thing from the falls of Niagara. Always got some funny words to say. Brother, congratulations to you. On this day, Tanika's world is that girl that we all know who likes to show some interesting things and have a discussion and break it down like it ain't nothing. The Supreme View made it do what it do. Stepping into a world that's new. He knows what's up as he goes live from the truck. Keep doing your thing, you know what I mean. Crystal's world was a hidden pearl. She came out of her shell and she's doing well. Monetized with more than 2K subs. Crystal knows what's up. Shout out to a great lady of a particular age. Please take the stage. Candy K all day. Congratulations and salutations on your graduation. You're one of the few that did the do and made a realization of monetization. And shout out to JoJo, the cooking beauty that has been doing the duty. Cooking good and looking good night and day. Just the other day she hit 11K. Savannah Mills got the skills to get the brand deals. Before we go, let's shout out the homie Damo, straight gold. The sneaker king and the fragrance king. Damo knows the way to go. He's on a mission every day.
Very live journey mentioned it.
A graduation, a celebration across the nation. For the locked in patron, we got more people who are on the rise and about to get monetized. Keep doing your thing. Mary's life journey, keep your fire burning. Nisha Antoinette is as good as it gets. Get into it, Nisha. We see ya. The real feed Nicole is on a road, down the road to realization of monetization. And just Danielle is on the rise. Like the sun, she's a glowing one. Keep up your dedication. Soon we will be celebrating your monetization. We can't forget Monique. Oh, she's always knocking on the door around the nation to support and give salutations. Keep up the great work mode. We holding open the door. Elevated chills, ain't staying still. We steadily trying to build a way up, so homies stay up. And we gotta shout out A2R, AKA Anthony's to real. The lady with the bell, she's keep us laughing, cause she's hilarious. And a big shout out to Honey, lover, friend. She knows style out, and then she's our Canadian friend. Slay the fast way,
monetization. Shout out to Anastasia Mariah. You're gonna be fire. All I wanna say is Anastasia, don't let it phase you. Y'all hold on to your dreams, don't let nobody stop this. We all got this. It's a graduation, celebration across the nation for the locked in patrons. It's a graduation, celebration across the nation.
So yeah, we it's a lot. It's a lot of songs. It's a lot of people. Shout out to Boring RP, man. Salute. We miss y'all so much. Shout out to Jess. Y'all do me a favor. Go tap in with Jess, man. Whenever I see somebody that is a full supporter and then they turn around and they start doing content, that's somebody who was around me from day one. So shout out to Jess. Y'all go over there, go check her channel out. Shout out to Auntie Mama. That's the home team every single day, man. I'm with Auntie Mama. She does her show in the morning. Go grab yourself some coffee, catch her show. Like I said, the ladies of our talk. If y'all don't know, y'all know they was around me from day one as well. Shout out to Bori and RP, man. Hopefully, they got some fire contests for us coming real soon.
And that first song too, I think.
Mm-hmm. Of course, shout out to Mimi, man. Elevated me too. That is the home team, and she's with me in the metaverse, y'all. If y'all not sure what the metaverse is, believe me, we're gonna start dropping links for y'all to come on over. We're gonna start doing content from over there, so y'all get it. Homebody Trish, that's the home team, one of the day one originals. By far, I've learned so much things about home improvement from Homebody Trish. We appreciate it, man.
I'm out of hiding, Homebody Trish. I was trying to save a hype for you this week, but I didn't see you, so I had to spend it somewhere else. You need to come out of hiding.
Shout out to Morgan, man. Listen, we appreciate you for pulling up, Morgan. Morgan is definitely on her way, doing her 1 to 2 in these YouTube streets. Y'all run around. Y'all know me, man. It's 120 something people here. Network. Get yourself some new subs, some new family members, I should say, and let's have a wonderful weekend, man. Tune in for the word of the day tomorrow. On that note, we had Anthony Holmes for a whole hour and some change, man. I know he got plenty of things to take care of. So on that note, like I said, I'm going to go do some content in the metaverse. I'm gonna do some content tonight in the metaverse and drop it tonight. A short video just explaining the metaverse and then show y'all the link and all that. I'm gonna do it from my page. So y'all tune in. You can do it from your phone, or you could do it from your if y'all have VR headset, you could do it from your VR. And I'll show y'all kind of the ins and outs of virtual reality. We might go to Hawaii or somewhere tonight and just relax. And show y'all some content. Man, oh man, who am
I wanna say again, for the people that want their name in the song, like one of the roll call song, to let me know some kind of way. I know you know a lot of the names, Chip, and the people can send an email to the address that's on my home YouTube page and let me know. Because I don't like to leave nobody out. If I make a song, I have made a whole song and forgot one person that I knew needed to be in there, and scrapped the song because I forgot one person. And I don't like doing that.
Let me make sure y'all understand this. If he forgot your name in the song, it's not Chip told him don't put your name in the song. Please don't think that.
Yeah,
everyone, I try to make sure he has as many names as possible. That's in the movement that ever supported Are You Locked In. You know, we try to make sure that you're mentioned.
Yeah, it's me. I have a tablet somewhere, but a lot of times I look in chats and I get the names that I write down out of chats that I know a lot of people that's in the community was in. Sometimes I get people in the songs that's not even in the community. I got in trouble about that. You know, I almost got cussed out by about that. I ain't in no community. I don't need to be in no song, you know. But
And and again, let me make sure I clear the record, right? Are You Locked In it's a university, y'all. It is basically a group of content creators that got together that decided that we was going to help each other get to the next level. Now, just like any university on the planet, every university has different sororities and fraternities in that university. So, depending on which fraternity or which sorority you join, depends on your views of Are You Locked In and what it is and so on and so forth. Do not blame the campus because the fraternity or sorority that you aligned yourself with didn't you didn't like their hazing process. Whatever the case may be, that is not the sorority or that is not the university's fault. Uh, if anything happened to you and off the record or off the air, anything like that, please don't hold myself or Anthony or any of us accountable unless we specifically were the ones who quote unquote bullied you or any of that any foolishness that I be hearing people say that we was doing. Uh, this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a hashtag are you locked in and voila, you are monetized. That's not how this works. We help each other. We watch each other's videos. We support each other. We are true family oriented. But mind you, we did not have a initiation process. We didn't have anything in place to say, well, these are the type of people we're gonna let in, and these are the type of people we don't want in. Uh yes, disclaimer, we are not a cult at all. I heard that one too, that we was a cult and we only uh, it's buffoon. It's a whole lot of buffoon. If you hashtag are you locked in, the algorithm is not gonna like your videos. It's not gonna. That is a bunch of. Too many people got monetized behind are you locked in. I can just other people if they don't want to say are you locked in assisted, no problem. But the ones who've been around, y'all, we know the truth. We know that getting them watch time hours is a collective effort.
I tell you this, Chip.
Uh-huh.
I've been making videos. I think I started in 17 or 18. I was making videos, putting them out. You know, I got enough videos to be done put a video out every day and a half for 7 years. I got over 1,600 videos on my channel. So for the first 5 years, I didn't know nothing about being monetized. I didn't know nothing about none of that. And I maybe had 90 subscribers for the first 5 years. And I have seen people grow in less than a year. Like Cooking Beauty hit 15,000 subscribers today. Trisha Nicole is almost at 10,000. Both of them been doing YouTube, making videos just a little bit over a year. And for 5 years, I was out there not knowing nobody, just doing what I wanted to do and had 90 subscribers. So I can definitely see where it's a help. So many people done got monetized, in less than a year that I can't even count them on my hand. And I looked at Mimi the other day and I saw what she had a thing up there. I think she had like 4,000 or 5,000 now. People is growing fast, There's a lot of they get traction in there, and you also get help, When I was making videos in the beginning, I didn't know nothing about editing and all that stuff. But now, if I needed to know something about editing or making a avatar or something like that, I know I can ask Mimi. If I wanted to know something about StreamYard or some of this other stuff, I can ask Mimi. If I wanted to do other things, I can ask some other people, So it's a lot that you can learn from the community, a whole lot. Everybody specializes in something.
And honestly, that was one of my, for me switching my name from All You Locked In, right? Because there was a lot of behind the scenes conversations that was hey, y'all are bullies, y'all are doing this and y'all are doing that, and this person is this and this person is doing. Let me make sure y'all understand this clearly. I don't get paid one red penny off of the information that I give y'all. That information is solely from my heart. I solely put y'all in front of more people. That's it. It's on you to network. It's on you to follow up with those people. It's on you to create an atmosphere for people to want to come back to. That's you. All I can do is just like this. We have an interview. I'll put you in the magazine. There was 100 something people in here. Now it's like 75 people in here. Bam. Now what Mimi just said, I hit 5K and I gained 4K in them in 30 days. Sorry, in 10 days. I'm going to tell you why that is occurring. Mimi's posting content every day. Mimi goes live every single day. Mimi also engages like crazy every single day. And the algorithm rewards you for engaging. So don't just come and sit in somebody's chat. Engage. Introduce yourself. Network. And your numbers will grow. The problem is we had a lot of statues in All You Locked In at first. I call them professional seals. They would come and they would clap. They was clapping loud too, but it wasn't working. So they felt, hey, only Chip or only Anthony or only Coach or only Kiss from Jay or Stash are the ones that's benefiting from All You Locked In. No, we was working. We was in other chats. Crystal World asked her. She went from zero to hero because she started engaging like crazy. Engage. Go. My subs grow because I'm constantly in other chats engaging, networking. But matter of fact, I just seen somebody. Ask Morgan. I met her in another chat. Listen, if you think YouTube just gonna share you because you you logged on, you sadly mistaken. Oh, please network. And Anthony Holmes, playing music is a great form of networking. Those songs are dope. They are energetic and they're so fun. But like I said, I'm gonna jump off here. We're gonna continue this journey. For those who believe in family-oriented atmosphere, stick around. We help each other. For those who don't, grow your own team, grow your own family, call it what you want. We still wish you the best. Super, super duper. But Anthony, man, I really appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Okay, no problem, no problem. I
I'm
appreciate
gonna
you
send
for
that,
making them interesting enough to want to talk to.
man, listen, everybody interested. You do something that I can't do. I don't know how to make music. But guess what? I could tap into Anthony Holmes and reach out and say, hey, listen, can you assist me with this and get a Grammy Award winning song? I'm not, listen, I see Mimi, she make her avatars dance. I don't know how to do that. Guess what? I could call me. Hey, Mimi, the boss way. How do you structure? You know what's the count? What's a bar considered? Now I got my own songs, and they doing very well. I'm doing all right on Suno. But I'm going to introduce y'all to this metaverse. The metaverse pays y'all. They pay you. But y'all see. On that note, y'all please be the best you that you could possibly be. And we see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Salute. I don't know who's going live later on or whatever the case may be, but if y'all would like to drop in the chat that you're going live, we'll come over there and come support you. Till then, Anthony, man, stay up. I'll catch you in the chat in the YouTube streets.
Yeah.
I'm coming outside. I'm back outside in the YouTube streets, y'all.
Yeah. Everybody take care and be easy.
Enjoy your weekend.
All right. You too.
All right.
Everybody.